Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my Minecraft Hardcore Let's Play. It's so good to be back. I literally just finished recording the last episode and now I'm playing again. In the last episode we got a bunch of upgrades. We protected the village and we got this diamond armor. And it's come to my attention that I'm almost at level 30, which means I can start enchanting at max level. Unfortunately, I don't have an enchanting table, and for an enchanting table you need diamonds, and for diamonds I have to go mining. So that's the plan for today's episode. Before we do that though, let's just see if any of these villagers are willing to trade some. I think it's in our best interest to just buy another piece of diamond armor. I don't have a helmet yet, and this guy's selling one, so I'll just go ahead and buy that. Thank you. I'll wait on the chest plate because this one has blast protection, which I'm not mad about. That'll protect us from creepers, which is always great in hardcore Minecraft. Right now, our mine is just a little sad hole in the ground, and I think it could definitely use some love. We're building out of so much stone in this series that I think upgrading our mine and making it look pretty is definitely worth the time. I don't want to be spending a whole lot of time in some ugly hole in the ground. By the way, in between episodes, I tamed another cat. I know, who saw that coming? Across the river here is our mine. It's just a staircase into the ground, and I think it could definitely use some love. I can't even find it half the time. So I think we ought to change that up. First of all, I'm just gonna terraform this a little bit and get rid of this stupid lump. There's really no need for this. Finally, time to upgrade to an iron shovel. That's so much faster. I imagine this mine will one day be a really nice big working area. And I think we should start with some sort of quarry. I want to dip this down like 4 blocks or so. And then have a nice working area with ores stacked around and minecarts going up and down the mine. That'll be really cool. Digging this out though is making me really wish I had some diamond tools, so maybe that's something we can work towards too in this episode. I just realized I need some dark oak too, so it's back to the village. Okay, so my plan for this area is to have some of these big supporting pillars along this side wall. So just every couple blocks or so we'll have one of these pillars to just keep the wall up, and then maybe we'll have some sort of wooden overhang just for a nice pop of color. Then we'll have a staircase here, and this will be dug down even further. Oh, my pickaxe just broke and I'm kind of out of iron. I'm just gonna get some more. Okay, I got myself a new pickaxe. Let's continue mining this out. This is probably deep enough, so I think I'm just gonna add some details now. So for this retaining wall, I was thinking maybe we can just add some wood in, as a little overhang, so we can walk along right here. So I've got this rustic looking wooden platform, and I'm just gonna put some fences along the side, just for an extra detail, like so. And maybe we'll add one more pillar over here. Let's just extend the platform here. Maybe to have this look a little bit less out of place, we can add some coarse dirt in along these edges. I see our crops have grown, so I'm just gonna take a little break to do some trading. I'm sure the villagers will love these pumpkins. Now, which one of you hasn't been fully upgraded? You don't buy pumpkins. Hello, thank you. I've got some wheat for them as well. There you go, sir. I think this is looking pretty good. But I also believe it's still missing something. This staircase is just in the wall right now, and I would like to add a little structure around it so that it makes a little bit more sense. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's pillagers. Hello. I think I can take them. I'll try. Let's see. Luckily, none of them seem to have any piercing bows, so this shouldn't be too difficult. Now just the captain. There we go. Voluntary exile. You know, I was wondering when they were gonna show up. It was just too peaceful around here. Oh my gosh, there's another one. I didn't even see this guy. There we go. With them cleared out of the way, let's go back to this mining area. Let's see, for a little structure here, maybe some dark oak pillars going up like that, and then a little slanted roof. I just don't know what way I want it to be slanted. I could make it like that or slant it back. Some spruce slabs. Maybe I should just drop this down one more block. I think this is just a little bit too high. The previous design was just a little bit too steep, so I took it down again, and now I'm adding back in some of these slabs. Maybe like that, and one lower here. And then a block up right here, and another one here. There we go. Oh yeah, that's way better. I'm just adding some trapdoors in spots. I think that'll make it look just that little bit more worn down. I'd like this to have a little more to it, so I'm just gonna add this big chimney fireplace thing. I think we'll have some lava coming out of it. However, I do not have enough stone bricks, so I'm just gonna smelt up some more. There we go, smelting some cobblestone. While we wait for that, I'm just gonna harvest some more of my crops. These are super useful because I'm able to get so many emeralds so early on, which has proven to be amazing because I've already got all this diamond armor. And aside from diamond armor, we can also get a lot of enchanted books and other cool stuff like diamond tools from them. There you go, cows. I'm really sorry I forgot feeding you. Let's see who's willing to buy our crops. There you go, sir. Some carrots for you. And some more wheat. What do you have? Potatoes. All these villagers actually also have this melon trade. And I spawned near a jungle, but I never ended up picking up any melons. So maybe we should go back there and see if we can find any. Before that though, let's just trade up the pumpkins. Just from those tiny fields, I was already able to get 24 emeralds. Villagers are so OP. Seeing as these villagers are so useful, I think it's important we take advantage of all the trading opportunities. So I'm just gonna go back towards spawn and see if we can find any melons in that jungle nearby. Maybe we'll even find some cool loot along the way. Oh, there's a ruined portal right here beside my village. That's so cool. Is there a chest, I wonder? It doesn't really seem like there's a chest around. That's unfortunate, but I think we should be able to get some of these magma blocks. They might be really cool to decorate our mine with. Alright, let's stop getting distracted now and actually go on that adventure. Wait, there's another ruined portal. Oh my god, I left my door behind. That's okay though, I can just use these bubble columns. Is there a chest in this one? It seems like there isn't. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to my boat then. Ooh, there's a little lava flow in this hillside here. I think I would actually like for my chimney in the mine to have some lava coming out of it, so I'm just gonna take that. There we go, hot stuff. We've so far collected only danger and no melons. I just realized I never ended up getting any saplings either, so that's something we should collect as well. Now, let's see if there's any melons right over here on the coast. I don't think there is. Oh, there is, however, an azalea tree. Azalea trees means there's a lush cave underneath, which can have all kinds of really cool building blocks. Just gonna take the coordinates of this. Should be no issue getting back here. Oh, and I see some melons. That's great. Thank you very much. My villagers will love these. Now I'm just chopping one of these big trees down to see if I can get any saplings from it. I don't think I'll build much out of jungle, but it's always nice to have every type of wood on hand. I do already have some bamboo and cocoa beans at home, so I won't need to collect those anymore. Now I'm just heading back to the savannah to see if I can get any acacia saplings. When I first spawned in here, I didn't really do a great job at exploring this place, and I ended up not getting any of the resources that were out here. Oh my gosh, why is there more pillagers? I'll just ignore them and get some acacia saplings. Although I don't love the orange color in this wood, I think the grey bark can actually be really nice for some texturing in stone. Anyways, it's always nice to have. Whoa, look at that mountain range. If I ever end up needing calcite, I definitely will be back here. With some of these saplings acquired, I think it's safe to go back home now. I will steal your grindstone, I'm really sorry. Back in my boat, let's go home. Such a beautiful sight, my village. This will look super cool once it's all built up. Hello, hello, I'm back. Did you miss me? Probably not. That's okay though. Let's see, where can I put these melons down? I'll just place them right next to the pumpkins here. Just some rows, and then our melon seeds can start growing here. There we go, lovely. Just traded some pumpkins with this guy and now he's upgraded and he sells golden carrots. That's so good. Thank you. Let's see if we can upgrade you as well. Just buy some pumpkin pie. There we go. He also sells melons and at a discount. Oh my god! It's a cat! Okay, hold up. Where's my fish? There. Come here. There we go! Oh my gosh! Hello! Is this the same white kitty that I saw last episode? Or is it an entirely different one? Oh my gosh, you're so cute! You can come guard this gate here. Please make sure to name this kitty in the comments as well. With my stone finished smelting, I think we can finally get back to building. Alright, the chimney. I imagine this beautiful big chimney with like lava flowing out of it. So I'm gonna dig this back. Oh my god. Wow dude, you really scared me there. What have you got for me? Nothing. Who would have thought? So sorry. Okay. Just some stairs for details and maybe one up here as well. Maybe some slabs there. And then we'll have this bottom bit just detailed with some magma blocks. Now before we place in the lava, I really think we should make sure this doesn't burn down. I think this wood is a little bit too close. We'll just have some aesthetic granite and brick slabs. It'll add to the weathered look. I'm hoping that'll act as some sort of barrier for the fire, because I'm pretty sure I left fire tick on, which probably wasn't the best decision ever. It's okay though, we'll see. For this chimney, I just want to have a big smokestack going all the way up. Right now I'm just using stone bricks, but we'll texture it eventually, I'm sure. Let's just hop down and see. Oh yeah, that looks way better. Now let me research how far fire actually spreads, including diagonals or 2 above and 2 blocks sideways. Okay, so 2 blocks. This might not be okay then. From what I'm reading, if I place the lava right there, it shouldn't catch anything on fire. I will have to keep a close eye on it though, just in case. Some fences across here would actually look pretty good, yeah. I think this is also far enough away from the village that I can safely decorate using a barrel. And just adding a lantern for some light. This lava is so cool. I think this build is looking pretty good now. I might eventually add some more structure over here and maybe even a crane going across like that. But for now, I think it's finally time we go mining. We've stalled for long enough now. This is looking really ugly though, and I want to do something about it. It's okay, we'll go mining first. I've been strip mining along this way for some iron, and I'll do the same in this direction. And over here, I want to have a big staircase going all the way down to the deep slate layers, so that I can actually go and mine for some diamonds. So let's just continue mining down this way. There we go, we've hit some deep slate now. This is going very well. The bad thing about deep slate though is that it takes way longer to mine, which is unfortunate. I just heard some zombies and some lava, which is kind of interesting. There might be a cave nearby. We'll have to look out for that. Can't forget to check for sleep. We do not want any zombies spawning up on the surface. My village should be pretty safe. I walled it in and lit it up, but I just don't want to take any risks. Oh, there's a little cave here. We're okay to explore it. Let's go down there and see if we can find any good stuff. I'm so nervous. It's so dark. Oh, diamonds! Oh my gosh! That's so good. Okay, let's make sure we're safe and nothing can fall on us. Oh, speaking of things falling on us, that's a creeper. There we go. He exploded. I don't think there's any other baddies down here. I did see some redstone over there, which is useful. I am gonna get all these ores. I just want to make sure nothing attacks me while I'm mining them. This seems to be a dead end as well. Let's go grab that redstone. It's actually so good we have this now. I can finally start thinking about some automatic farms. That'll be so good for us. Now, where were those diamonds? There, okay. That seems really unsafe, but I'm just gonna check if there's any more. I don't want to miss any. It did seem to be just one. But one's still better than nothing. Oh my gosh! There's more right here. Let's mine around the diamonds. See if there's any more. It doesn't seem there is though. That's unfortunate. Let's mine it. Oh, there's another one right below. Okay, that's great. And another one. Okay. That's not bad at all. I just need one more and then I can make a pickaxe and an enchanting table. I'd also just like to get some of this stuff. I'll be able to use it in my builds up on the surface. More stone varieties never hurt anybody. With the diamonds collected, we can mine further down. Oh, there's another cave. This one seems to be pretty big. I might pass up on this adventure. I don't like the look of that. Oh, it's actually fine. Oh, and there's more diamonds. Oh my gosh. I am wondering if there's also some mobs coming to get me in this cave here. It doesn't look like it. It's just kind of ending already. Oh, no it's not. There's more to it. This is the weirdest cave I've ever seen. Wow. Okay, this seems fine. Let's mine around the diamonds once again. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Wow. I love that. We're gonna be rich. Let's mine these as well. Oh, there goes my pickaxe. It's okay though, we'll just craft a new one. Then we can mine the rest. 5 diamonds, wow. That's amazing. We already have enough. Oh my gosh, where did you come from? Oh, there's just like this 1 block hole up there. It's so weird. Oh, I would actually quite like that bone. Thank you. I found some lapis, but my inventory is getting really full, even though I'm nowhere near diamond level yet, so I'm just gonna go back up to the surface to empty my inventory. It's probably a good idea to take breaks every now and then anyways, so... the lovely daylight. And my beautiful village. Hello, villagers. Alright, I couldn't help myself. After I put away my stuff, I just had to decorate this. So I've added in this workstation, and over here I'll eventually have some sort of system with like minecarts or a bubble column where I can drop off my stuff that I collect down in these tunnels, mining them out. And then they'll be automatically taken up to the surface so that I can keep mining. Because every time I run out of inventory space, I have to go all the way back up, which is quite annoying. So that should make my life a little bit easier. That's of course quite an expensive project, so it's gonna have to go on the long term. We'll just fill in the rest of this floor with some more of this polished andesite. And I also kind of wanna... Ooh, I'm out of spruce. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some more. Of course it's raining up at the surface. You know, I really miss when it almost never rained if you slept every night. I think that changed in 1.18. I really miss it. While we wait for this tree to grow, I'll just harvest some of my fields. Look at that! Our very first melons are ready. And more pumpkins as always. The rest of these need a little bit more time, so we'll just trade this up. Am I mistaken, or is night falling? I think it is. Okay, we can finally get rid of this rain. There we go. Some pumpkins for you. Oh, you actually have to craft melons. This guy's also upgrading to master. My tree still hasn't grown, so I thought maybe we could work on getting this guy some half-decent traits, because I do not need projectile protection. Let's see. Just gonna sit here and refresh that trait over and over again until I get something that I like. Maybe some mending, some unbreaking. Probably take silk touch as well. Infinity. I don't need that. I have a Fletcher who's willing to trade some arrows, so I really don't need infinity. This series I might go for the mending bow. I know that's controversial, but it's just what I prefer. If I have enough arrows, I don't see any need for infinity. Mending. Okay, but it costs 30. That's really expensive. I won't take that. I might regret this because he might never ever offer it to me again. Efficiency 4. It really pains me to do this, but I might reroll that as well. Okay, he's gonna go gossip over there near the bell, and my tree has grown, so I'm just gonna give up on that for now. Don't think I'm done with you though. I'll definitely be back. With some more wood gathered up, I think we can go back to the mines. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Oh. Okay, well, that doesn't work. It's not fireproof. I don't know what the problem was. I'll have to move this. I think it'll be easiest to just take this lava out for now, like that, and then just to move over the entire chimney one block. You know, I really thought that that would be okay, and I spent so much time in this area, but apparently it wasn't, which is sad. That's okay though, it shouldn't be that difficult to fix. There we go, the chimney's back up again. Just add the lava back in. There we go. I'll just get some supplies to fix that up. Let's just restore this in its former glory. Now we can only hope that it won't burn down again. Okay, I just wanted some more of this wood, just so I could add those fences in and maybe some gates along these tunnels here, so that if I ever forget to light anything up, it can't get to me while I'm working over here in this area. Now, let's continue mining, shall we? I'm hearing a glow squid die. Okay. Oh. Seems to be some sort of water cave over here. I'm just gonna block that up. I'm hearing so much lava bubble. That must mean we're almost at diamond level. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. There it is. This just seems to be a really small pocket. Yeah, this is totally okay. Should be enough to gather some obsidian for an enchanting table though. We are at Y minus 54. I'm just gonna go get my diamonds now so that I can craft a diamond pickaxe and mine some obsidian for an enchanting table. Alright, here we are. I'm just gonna make a diamond pickaxe. My first diamond tool. This is so exciting. Let's turn this all into obsidian. This really shouldn't take too long. We only need 4 pieces for an enchanting table. And 4. There we go. That should do the trick. Now we just need 2 diamonds and a book, and then we can make our very first enchanting table. That's so good. Now I can put this down and use it whenever I like. I don't have any bookshelves yet, but I also don't have a place to put it quite yet, so maybe that's something we can work on in the next episode. Before we end the episode here though, there's one more thing I still want to do. For this, I just need a few more pieces of wheat. I think this chimney looks great, but I also believe it could use a little bit of smoke coming out of the top. So let's just place down a hay bale and a campfire on top. That smoke should rise quite high now. Yeah, that looks amazing. Now we just have to pray that the building next to it doesn't catch fire again. That would be unfortunate. I also think there's another building that could use a chimney, and that's my little castle over here. I never ended up adding one because I didn't really know what blocks to use. But in this episode, I gathered up all this deep slate. I think these deep slate bricks will do a pretty good job at adding a chimney. I think I'll do it on the back. Right here should be a pretty good place to just build up a little chimney. I'll just pull it through the roof line, set it back in by 1 block, and then just pop it above the roof. I forgot to make another campfire. We'll just put that up there, and then we'll surround it with some trapdoors. Oh, not like that. And then we'll just take a little nap on the roof. Why not? There we go. That adds some nice movement. I think that's a pretty good place to leave this episode off. We made a bunch of progress and we got so much done. I'm so happy that we mined those very first diamonds. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye everyone!